Oh, God, I can't even read these questions so fast. Uh, Dog Rescuer said that they read today that Ron Paul would not be allowed to speak at the RNC. Is that true? No. I mean, TMOT just talked earlier about how Ron Paul was even asked to speak there, but he wouldn't give up his principles. He told him he would not shut up about these things, so that can't be true. Why are you still reading? Yoan, shut up. Anyway, Timot, I want to thank you for coming on. If there's anything else that you'd like to say, you got the floor, man.
All I'll say is Matt, it is always a pleasure to talk with you. I'm going to ask that you continue to keep me up to speed on your bid to run so that we'd like to get you on our show, Ground Wars, and, anything I can do to put the word out there. You know I'm going to make a video about you running, right? So doing what you do. I want to give a shout out. I met so many people in Charlotte, oh, great to me, but and this is not to slight anybody else, but Chuck Suter is one hell of wingman. He is a guy who is all about this movement. Matt, I don't know if you've ever met him, but you two guys, should meet. He's a real super guy, and he took care of me in Charlotte and in Columbia, and it was Chuck that made my meeting with Ron Paul possible. So I can't thank that brother enough, and so I just wanted to give him that shout out, and to everybody that's out there in this liberty movement, keep doing what you do, and oh, when you come across somebody like Matt that's going to get in it to win it, stick with him all the way. And Matt, I understand how you feel about not wanting to ask for money, but it will take money to run the campaign. You don't have to ask for it, but put your link on your page so that people know. They know what needs to be done in order for it to be taken care of. So you're going to have to get over that. I didn't pass such a plate in service. I don't teach tithing, but I tell folk, if you want to have certain things in your church, a place to meet, lights, gas, there are some things that you have to do. And to win a campaign, Matt, you got to raise money. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you around. Matt, keep me up to date on your campaign.
Sounds good. Thanks for coming on, Timot, and I look forward to coming on Ground Wars. Whenever you have time to have me on there, man, I'm all yours for as
All
long as
right.
you want. So thank you very much, and have a good night, Timot.
Good night.
All right. So, you know what? I will answer. Oh, Facebook is exploding. John, did you? I'm running for city council. John, did you post my Facebook or what? Wow. I think I got like 27 friend requests right there. Anyway, I will take questions for like 5 minutes if anybody has any questions. Otherwise, I say we all go to room 1 so we can end the recording. It's up to you guys. Do you want to ask questions now or later? Police abuse, how would you curb it? I would arm the citizens better. I would let everyone would carry guns. I don't think that you should have to apply for a permit. I believe everyone in America should be able to carry a gun, not even concealed. I think if the police knew you were carrying a gun, most people, yeah, thanks for Ron Paul. I believe police would show more respect knowing that their life is in danger every day. Yeah, I have. And the people that do carry open know their rights pretty damn well. And the police definitely show a lot more respect to that person. That's why I'm saying more people need to carry. What do I think about Alex Jones? I like some of Alex Jones's stuff. I've called in on his show, but there's many things where I disagree with him. I believe that sometimes he's kind of just out there tooting his own horn and kind of trying to become a celebrity a little bit more. And I don't know. I don't like when he claims sources to something, and then when you click on the source, it's his own article that they wrote. So, any other questions? I don't know who David Carlson is. I should try to write Jesse Ventura. I think that'd be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. No, uh, I don't think Jesse Ventura would come on my show. I don't know if he's very technically savvy. He's kind of like a Doug Weed. If we've ever seen Doug Weed try to get on uh, here, it was pretty bad. I mean, his son was in the room and stuff. So, yeah. How can we successfully implement accountability to the Constitution aside from election threats? Uh, Vote the people out. I mean, if the people aren't going to be willing to, uh, if the people aren't going to be willing to abide by the Constitution, elect them out in the next year. Oh, 1 second. Jesse would be in Minnesota now, I believe. He typically goes down to Mexico in the wintertime. If you're asking questions, I can't see him at the moment. 1 second. What do you think about the GOP being rigged? It's true. The GOP, I mean, people, if you're not the person that they want elected, they're going to make sure you're not elected. That's why we're fighting against them so hard. All right. Here is the link. Here is a different link. Shark Week 2012. I don't know. I like it. It'll be cool.
Hey, thanks for the speaking time earlier. I really appreciate that. But
No.
my question, sorry.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to know what your opinion is on the castle laws that were passed in certain states.
I think that they should be extended to everyone. I take it you're talking about how they extended it also to your vehicle too, about how you don't ever have to retreat and you can just fire and just protect yourself that way. You don't have to try to quick slide out the passenger door. You can just get your gun and done. So I should never comment on marijuana. I will direct those questions to the Constitution. Oh, also, Dominic, if you saw John down below, he said if you make a video, he'll help advertise it. John Yuan thinks he's some big Twitter, big shot or something like that because he's got like 10,500 followers or something. So if you want some small time help, go to John. But right, something like that.
Well, I like support, so thanks, John. I don't really look for support. I've never really found it either because I haven't looked. But it's just nice to see people, just trying to help. I didn't really expect that.
Hiding my positions on issues will bite me in the ass. I agree. I think that's why I would probably be open to everyone. Like if somebody asked me, what my thoughts are on marijuana, I'd probably tell them that alcohol is a lot worse than marijuana. So go from there, basically. Gary Johnson.
Sorry.
Does anyone know who Gary Johnson is?
Yeah, but I don't like him. I have one question though. I know it's I don't really like getting into social issues and stuff, but do you think that gay marriage is a First Amendment issue more than it is a social issue?
No, it's definitely a First Amendment issue. It's just personal freedom and personal rights. I personally have nothing against gay people. I'm straight. I like women, but until we take the government out of marriage, everyone can marry everyone. That's plain and simple because they give incentives to be married. You get tax incentives, and until Sean, you on God, you're annoying. uh, it's just plain and simple. When the government gives advantages to one group of people and not to others, that's discrimination. So if we took taxes out of marriage and stuff like that, and we privatized marriages, I think that a church, say the Catholics, if they're anti-gay, they can choose to not marry gay people. But that also means that if you wanted, you could open your own church and marry gay people.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. It would just be privatized business again.
Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be too. It's a personal issue because not saying I'm homosexual or anything. My uncle is, and he's a very successful businessman. And I just feel that I don't feel I. Why should people be treated like less than people? I just don't understand.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. It is very true. Well, guys, I went over my limit. I'm going to give you the link to room 1. I hope to see everyone over there. I'm going to go over there so I can stop the recording. I got to upload this to YouTube. Give me 1 second.
Thanks for letting me be in the chat, Matt. I really appreciate that.
No problem, Dominic. I hope to see you at the next show, too, where I do one every Wednesday night at the same time.
I know that.
Almost exactly every week. There are some times where something comes up, but here is the link down there. Go over there. Room 1, I will see everyone over there.
Sure.
I will do my sign off, and then I will catch everyone later, okay?
See ya.
As always, guys, I'm Matt Larson 10. Go run, Paul. Peace.
I've always wanted to do that.